for all my grocery store junkies out there, I got quite the gift for you this Labor Day. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, tips for all shades of mom life. And in today's video, it is Monday, it is Labor Day, and it is another grocery haul and a meal plan. And in today's video, you guys, I have quite the grocery haul for you. If you guys like grocery hauls, you're in the right spot because this is a doozy, but it is a plethora of stores, which is not exactly how I intended for this to go. Now, last week I did go to Costco and I did quite a bit of damage. My largest Costco haul that I have done thus far. So when I came home and I was like, wow, I'm pretty stocked up on meat and I got a bunch of other things, side dishes and stuff that I needed. I was like, let me go ahead and make a meal plan for a couple of weeks and pick up the rest of what I need, and I shouldn't really need to hit up any stores for a while. So fingers crossed. You guys know what happens to me. I'm a grocery store junkie myself, and so I always say it's going to happen and it doesn't, but we're hoping this time that it will. So what I have for you guys today is another Costco haul. What? I know, right? I just did a bunch of damage there just last week, but you guys are awesome. And everyone commented on my video and said, hey, some of the items you bought are on sale this coming up week. Go get your money, girl. And so thank you. They adjusted my receipt and I got $17 back, you guys. That's a lot of money. So I truly appreciate that, but I got back 17 and then I spent 82. So you guys will see though, I actually needed what I got. But then I did a grocery pickup order from Walmart. I did have a bunch of out of stock items and substitutions, so my total ended up being about $238, but I needed some of the items that they gave me that they said were out of stock. So I went and did a Target pickup order, which was amazing. I went from Walmart to Target because Target was that quick. I only ordered like 5 or 6 things, I think, from Target, but it was the things that I couldn't get from Walmart. So it was amazing. I went from one to the other, pulling into the spot. They put the groceries in my cart, which was phenomenal. So that was checked off. And then I also did H.E.B. Now, H.E.B. you guys will not see because I'm picking it up tomorrow, which is after you guys are seeing this. So I will share it on Instagram, but I do scroll on the screen. You guys will see what I picked up from H.E.B. But total between everything, I think I spent another $400. So I'm hoping I can get out of the stores and stay out until the end of the month and we should be good and set. But I'm going to take you down to the counter. I'm going to show you what I got at all of these places and then we'll get into this week's meal plan. Okay, you guys, so here is my tiny $82 haul from Costco. And again, thank you guys so much for reaching out to me and letting me know that I can go ahead and save $17 because it allowed me to put it towards these things. So one of the things that I looked for when I went to Costco last time that they didn't have was these food saver bags. The actual food saver itself was on sale and they had it on an end cap. And so all the bags were sold out. This is $40. So this was half of what I spent right here, but this lasts me almost a year, sometimes over. So I think I will be fine with this for quite some time. And my mother-in-law gets me these bags for Christmas time usually. So if she does again, I'll be stocked for a good long while. But this is the value combo pack and it's 46 of the pre-cut already big bags. I think I showed you guys that in my meal prep that I had a few of those like pre-cut ones left, and then 3 of the really large heat seal rolls and then 2 of the smaller heat seal rolls. So those, like I said, last a while and I needed that. I love my food saver. If you guys do not have one, I highly recommend it. My one of choice is listed in my Amazon store below, but I swear by my food saver. And then I got some wine, you guys, and that's because I went literally 7 weeks to the day from the last time I went to Costco, and both times was on a Sunday. And both times I shopped before noon when you can't buy alcohol. So I wasn't going to Costco one more time and not scooping up some wine. So I did get the Oliver Winery and Vineyards Cherry Moscato. Paul got me this for Mother's Day, I believe, and it was so delicious and super cheap, like $8.45, which I think is a great deal for a bottle of wine. So I went ahead and picked that up. And then this is my Stella Rosa. This is the brand that I love so much that I thought I really could only find. I found it at H.E.B, and then I saw that Walmart started carrying it, but they're around $10 and $11. This was $8.99. So how the heck do you go wrong with Stella Rosa for under $9? So I had to go ahead and pick myself up a bottle, and I got the original red, and I'm going to use that to make a sangria. I am craving that. I have a bunch of autumn-like fruit in the house that I want to use up, and making a good sangria, especially with a really good tasting red wine, is awesome. So I got that. I did get the kids some fruit snacks. They reminded me that I did not pick them up any fruit snacks, and I haven't picked them up fruit snacks in forever. We kept having them on hands. We got them accidentally delivered when we got that Target delivery during COVID that they couldn't take back. And so we just had an abundance of fruit snacks, but we finally ran out. And my kids said, "Hey, where's the fruit snacks?" And I said, "Well, I'm going back anyways." And I actually went in just for that, and all of this came with it. But I just got the Annie's Homegrown Organic, and it has 21 summer strawberry and 21 berry patch, and that'll last the kids a little while. And then the last thing that I got was a butter. I noticed that I started running out of butter. I was down to only a couple of sticks. I'm not sure if I got butter from Sam's last time. I think it might have been from the time before. So we were definitely out of butter, and this was a great deal. I think $7.69. So almost as cheap as I got it when I was all excited at Sam's, and then it had gone back up and then back down, and now this was a great deal. So I went ahead and grabbed that. But that was it, you guys. I got my $17 back. I spent $82, and then I was out the door. Alright, you guys, so here is a quick overview of what I got from Walmart and what I got from Target. And I am going to just pop up a little picture right here of what I ordered from H.E.B. I set that pickup for Tuesday, so that's tomorrow for you guys, but still Tuesday for me. So I probably will include that maybe just on Instagram. So if you guys are not following me, check me out, 50 Shades of Mom on Instagram, and I'll just share those few things that I got from H.E.B. But this is everything that I got, and we will just dive right in. And I'll probably just start right there at the bottom with my big bag of potatoes. I believe it's a 10-pound bag, and it was pretty cheap, maybe $5 or something, but I'm glad that I picked these up. I actually keep buying the creamer potatoes, and then I said I wanted to make twice baked potatoes last night with the roast beef. Yeah, can't make twice baked potatoes with little tiny potatoes. So I went and picked up the regular russet baking potatoes so that I can go ahead and make the twice baked, because mashed potatoes was good last night, but it just wasn't what I was looking for. Pretty small produce section just because I did a huge Costco haul, so if you guys missed that, I'll link it up above for you. But I got a good portion of my produce there, so I'll just share with you what I picked up here. So I got a thing of organic green onions, a pack of blueberries. This is a 1 pound, 2 ounce container, 1 pound of strawberries. I can't believe we went through all the strawberries already that we got from Costco. 1 small thing of Baby Bell sliced mushrooms, a bundle of bananas, 1 huge watermelon. So they didn't have the personal seedless kind, and so this is what they subbed to me for, and that is a Mondo watermelon. So we went ahead and got that. Got 6 ears of corn, got 1 thing of organic celery hearts. And then look at that pineapple, you guys. I feel like every time I get a pineapple, it always looks kind of green. So I never understood why when you see a picture of a pineapple that it's yellow on the bottom and green up top, because most pineapples at the store don't look like this. So I'm hoping it's not overripe, but I mean, that looks like a pineapple under the sea. Like, it's just that's the way a pineapple is supposed to look. I did do my little trick though, and the inside isn't pulling out. So that's what you get for doing grocery pickup. So I don't know. It looks like it should be ripe, but I guess we will check and see. And then on to our little dairy section. Actually, our dairy section is not so little. So I did pick up 3 more creamers. We have some here, but all the bottles are pretty much at the tail end. So I picked up another peppermint mocha just because we have a lot of chocolate ones, and this one really fits with a lot of our chocolate coffees, and so does this one. So this is the Hershey's chocolate caramel, and then this is the white chocolate raspberry, which happens to be one of my new favorites. Thank you to you guys. So that was it for creamer, besides hubby's boring Great Value French vanilla. But you know what? If that's what he loves, then that's what he gets. I got 1 thing of sour cream. We have probably half a container. This should do me for the next couple of weeks. I don't have too many Tex-Mex kind of meals on the meal plan, so we should be fine with just this, at least until I can get to Sam's. Another substitution was my buttermilk. They gave me a half gallon, you guys. I only ordered a quart and they gave me a half gallon. It's all that they had. So ranch dressing, I'll probably double up, and I don't think you can freeze ranch. Maybe you can freeze the buttermilk. I'll have to look into that. We shall see. Just 1 gallon of milk and 1 thing of Tropicana orange juice. I did stock the kids up on a little bit of yogurt. I got 2 of the Chobani Gimmies. It was the only one that they had, which really stinks because I had a rebate for the Stony Fields, which I couldn't get. But I did get 2 boxes of the See You Later strawberry with the bounce of bunchy grape, and so that'll last the kids for a little while. And then I got them these. I don't get them often. It's been a really long time since I bought them, but I figured now that we're doing back to school, this would be something fun. So it's Go-Gurt Dunkers. There's 4 packs in there, and it's vanilla yogurt with little chocolate graham cracker sticks that you dunk into the yogurt. So got that. And then I was a little sad. When was the last time you guys saw me buy any kind of Chobani flip yogurt? It's been a really long time. I did get some of the pineapple and cottage cheese cups from Trader Joe's, just trying to give myself a little bit of extra breakfast options when I was sitting down with the kids. And when I was going onto the website looking for yogurt for them, it popped up a seasonal flavor of Chobani, and it was peanutty s'mores. It just sounded so good that while I was on the website looking, I ended up getting a couple of other flavors. And I was like, all right, I'll have some yogurts to have for the morning. Well, they ended up being out of the peanutty s'mores, which is just hysterical to me because I wouldn't have bought these if I wasn't in there looking at that one, and then I didn't even get that one. But maybe these will be amazing, and everything happens for a reason, right? Right. So this says apple crisp twist, and it's apple cinnamon low fat Greek yogurt with walnuts, spiced pie crust pieces, and a frosted cinnamon crunch. So that sounds super fall, right? And then this sounded good. So this reminded me of like something you would eat from Paula Deen's. So this is perfect peach cobbler, peach low-fat Greek yogurt with oatmeal, pastry pieces, and a frosted cinnamon crunch. And if I would have had that peanutty s'mores, that would have been the most delicious trifecta, but no such luck. But we will try those. This was a substitution, but I just put the 2-pack in my cart. They didn't have the 2-pack, so they just gave me 1 of each, but it's more expensive to buy it this way, but they give it to you for the cheaper price. So got that. Got some Italian style breadcrumbs. I have like a tiny little bit left, but I also have some panko on hand, so between that and this I should be good. I got some French onion dip, but this is actually for a recipe that I'm making tonight, which I'm super excited about. It's a French onion beef casserole. So I'll make sure to link it down below for you guys. I linked it last week when I did last week's meal plan, but I'll link it again in case you guys want to check it out, or just follow me on Pinterest. But this stuff is so amazing looking, you guys, and I cannot wait to try it. It's almost like my stroganoff recipe on steroids, so I'm really excited. So I got that, and then I also got some extra yogurt. I did make a smoothie packs that you guys will see in Wednesday's breakfast meal prep video, but that cleaned us out of this kind of yogurt. So once we go through smoothies, then we those packs that I made, then we'll need some more. So I just picked up yogurt for that. And then I think that was it for our dairy. And now we're on to like our can and dry goods. So, I did get the Parm cheese. We really love this one. We're already out of that one from Trader Joe's. That stuff was bomb, you guys. Pepperoncinis, so that you know a Mississippi chicken is coming up on the menu. I did get some bow tie noodles for pasta salad. I got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. There's $1 back on $1 back. Yo, who am I? There is a $1 rebate on Ibotta for the family size of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And I just used all of that Cinnamon Toast Crunch-like cereal that I got from Trader Joe's, making that crunchy French toast that you guys will also see in that breakfast meal prep video. So I replaced it because I know Jake will eat this too. All the kids pretty much eat this. It's very rare to find a cereal they all eat, and they like that. All right, so I made a mistake with this cereal. I need to show you guys how big this box of Rice Krispies is, okay? This is a killer. Look how thick it is. Size box, and I made this huge mistake. So my next dessert, look at the size of this thing. So my next dessert and booze hacks, one of the recipes is a kind of Rice Krispie treat, and it said that it needed 6 cups of Rice Krispies. And so I'm thinking, all right, well, 1 cup is 8 ounces. So if it needs 6, then it needs 36 ounces of Rice Krispies. I'm like, wow, that's a lot. This box is 24 ounces. So I was like, all right, I'll cut the recipe in half. I obviously, what you put inside of a measuring cup has nothing to do with weight. So I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I totally duped myself. We're going to have Rice Krispies forever. So there'll be no need for cereal, because once I make this Rice Krispie treat recipe, we're going to have Rice Krispies just on and on and on and on. So we usually have a bunch of something, and a few times ago it was like chocolate chips and chicken thighs, and well, right now, if you need some Rice Krispies, I guess I got you covered. So got that. Got some French dressing for the hubby. He was out of it. Got some black sanding sugar. I need this to make something that you guys are going to see coming up really soon, so I picked that up. I did get some more peanut butter. I got the Crazy Richards 100% peanuts. We love this peanut butter, and I always store it upside down so it self-mixes. Got some minced onion, needed that. Got some cranberry sauce. I think I'm going to do another mock Thanksgiving with that big chicken that I got from Costco. I'm so excited about it. Once fall starts to hit and I decorated for fall, now I want all the fall flavors. I'm ready for pumpkin and cranberry and just everything. So we're going to do a mock Thanksgiving. I got that. Picked up some coconut milk. I need that for a couple of recipes, actually. Some of our Hershey Simply 5 syrup for the kids to make some chocolate milk. We also got the organic 100% Honeycrisp style apple juice. That's our absolute favorite. I got 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. That's also for that beef casserole that we're having tonight. And then look at this, you guys, Dr. Pepper baked beans. So this was on Ibotta. I didn't find it on the website. I found it on Ibotta first. And this ends up being like 60 cents or something now after the rebate because it's new. So I wanted to give it a try because we're doing burgers. And I thought, all right, we love some pork and beans next to burgers, and then this is Dr. Pepper flavored, so I think that hubby's really gonna like that. So I picked that up. I got some V8 Splash in the Tropical Blend. I actually need that to share a recipe with you guys, so got that. Look at the size of flour. They did not have my flour that I asked for. I asked for a small 5-pound bag. They didn't have it. They subbed me for the 10-pound bag. And so we have Rice Krispies and flour if you need it, because I do not use white flour like that too often. So that will be sitting for quite some time. So picked that up. Picked up a 1 can of the Old El Paso red enchilada sauce for enchiladas coming up. Here is a few more items that I needed for some recipes sharing out of that dessert and booze hacks book. Sometimes sharing these recipes, since I'm making them exactly how they are in this book, not only get costly, but they get taxing. I enjoy them. I am determined to finish these books and prepare all of the food hacks in every one of these books because I love them, but then I end up buying a whole bunch of crap like this, which doesn't help any of the diet that I thought I was on before COVID. All right, we've derailed. So I got some mini marshmallows. I got a 12 pack of the snack size Reese's peanut butter cups. I think I only needed 8 or 10, but this was the smallest thing I could find like this, so I got that. I needed the Jell-O no-bake classic cheesecake mix. This actually sounds pretty good, so I'm excited about that. And then I needed the Great Value confetti white mix. That's actually to go with those Rice Krispies to make a really cool Rice Krispie treat, so I picked that up. Got the Great Value French fried onions. That's like for the kind you would use for green bean casserole. But guess what? That's not for, oh, that's not for the Thanksgiving dinner, but I think I'll have extra. Ooh, I can make that. This is also for that French onion beef casserole that we're having tonight, along with the egg noodles. So I pretty much planned this recipe last week and then realized, Kira, you didn't even have half the ingredients. Did you even open it up? You assumed you knew. No, I didn't open up the recipe. So when I did that midweek, I was like, all right, we're going to move this in the meal plan to Sunday so that I can get everything that I needed for it. So this recipe I'm truly excited about. And then, oh, you know what? I'll have already cooked this by the time you guys see that. I'll pop a picture up right here. I will share it in a What's for Dinner clip, but I'll pop it up right here for you guys to see because I'm sure it was delicious. Did pick up a 18 pack of the Great Value variety pack of chips just so I can get back to a Sam's Club again. And so there's 4 cheese crunch, 3 glacier ranch, 3 nacho cheese, 2 chili cheese corn chips, 3 sour cream and onion, and 3 barbecue. So that'll last for lunches and stuff, especially since I'm not packing Daryl lunch the way I was before. So that'll help as well. Got Jake a couple of frozen meals, like for Fridays when the kids and I are doing a field trip Friday or something. These are easy things that he can just make for himself when I'm not around. So I got him the white cheddar mac and cheese with bacon. And then I got him the Marie Callender's mac and cheese bowl. He loves this one, but this has, believe it or not, become his favorite. So this is like a KFC chicken bowl, which he loves that. But who knew? This kid who hated mashed potatoes is now all about it. So got him that. So he's going to be super excited. Got a 5-pound bag of fries, you guys. They did not have any crinkle cut, even the seasoned ones that I love in the smaller pack on the website. So I just picked up the 5-pound bag. This will last us a good long while, but you'll see why, and maybe not, because we're going to do something fun with these that Daryl's going to be excited about. So got that. Picked up some Totino's Party Pizza. Jake was asking for this one specifically. This is the combination of sausage and pepperoni, chicken and beef. So he loves the whole mixed meat lovers kind of thing. So picked that up for him. Picked up 2 bags of the chicken patties. You guys cannot beat the price. This is like $3 and change for these 2 chicken patty bags. One will be for lunches and then one will be for dinner. I made that a couple of weeks back where I did either buffalo sauce or barbecue sauce and just made chicken sandwich. It was taking the easy way out, but it worked so good. It was a good meal in a cinch. So picked that up, and then also got some of the Oscar Mayer Angus beef hot dogs. You guys, the South has changed me. 10 years ago, I wouldn't have put anything on this table if it was not a Sabrett hot dog. Like, it had to be Sabrett. I didn't even tolerate Nathan's, but now I can't get me some Sabrett. I do the best I can. My kids like these Angus beef Oscar Mayer, the bun length, so that's what I got them for lunches. And then also picked up some pepperoni just to use that for like snack boxes and stuff. And then of course, if I can snag an everything bread, I will snag one up. We just got tons of bread from the Dollar Tree, so I didn't need anything else, but of course the everything bread, we got a scoop when we get it. And then here's our little non-food. Actually, it's not so little. A big chunk of our money is what was sitting on the floor right now, but I got no drinks when I did any of the things that I've done lately, like Sam's or Costco, because there was just no good deals. And so I just sat down with Daryl and said, babe, what do you want for the beverage cooler. And this is what he asked for, so this is what I got. So I did get some of these little cans. I actually didn't know they were little. It explains why it was such a good price. Good job not reading, Kira. Hooray! But this is the little tiny like 8-ounce cream soda cans. Cream soda is my favorite soda, so I guess it's better if I have any on hand to have the smaller cans for myself, but he likes them too. So I meant to pick up the bigger cans, but I got the little ones, so no biggie. But then he said he would be fine with even generic soda, but I didn't even, the Sam's didn't have the mixed pack again. And I tried that mixed pack soda, and I mean, good for me, but since I wouldn't be tempted to drink it, but I thought it was gross. Paul liked the Tiki Punch. Daryl said he could tolerate like the Sprite and stuff. I can't, not good. Like, I just did not think it was good, but he does like this. So I got him a case of the Dr. Thunder, which is like, you know, Dr. Pepper. And then I also got him a case of the Orange Crush. Even the orange, like, I will enjoy a good orange soda. The orange out of that mixed batch was so gross. I just couldn't drink it. And he said he would be fine with mixed sodas, but I just haven't seen any other worthwhile mixed bunches. And then he also said stop buying the little Gatorades. Like, the kids grab them, they drink them in one gulp, and then they're done with them. So at least something like this we can pour into a cup for them and they'll save it. So how many is in here? So there's 8 in each one, so it's 8 orange, 8 green, and 8 red. And we love our Gatorade, and you guys, it is still like 100 and some odd degrees here in Texas, so we need to not slack on the beverages here, otherwise we are all gonna pass out. And then here is my like non-food stuff, and I actually meant to get another toilet wand and stuff. I wanted one for the downstairs and one for the upstairs, but a big chunk of money was right here in what I picked up. So I was like, you know what, I'll wait for my next trip when I don't need all of this stuff in one clip and pick up some of the backup things that I wanted to get. So I did only get a small bleach because I wanted the ones that say it cleans and sanitizes. Not a lot of them say that, and because you think it's bleach, you think that it does until you start reading, and it doesn't. So sometimes you just need to read, which I never do. I look at the picture, I'm like, okay, that works. I stick it in the cart, and then I'm like, okay, maybe you should have just took a little bit more time to read and see what it says. And so this is the only one that I could find that was cleaning and sanitizing. It's a super small bleach, but it'll have to do for now. And then I did get one of our pure water filters just to refill our water thing. And then of course my scrubby bubbles. I love the ones that you stick inside of the toilet. What is this called? Oh, the Fresh Gel Toilet Flusher, guys. So you put like a little dot of this on the inside of your toilet, and then every time that you flush the toilet, someone just said to me, oh my gosh, I love them. They're like a fresh scent of aroma or a shot of freshness or something, like whatever she said. It was the funniest thing because I was like, yes, that's exactly what it is. Every time you flush, it's like the shot of freshness. It's so good. So I picked that up, and then I also got the scrubbing bubbles in the citrus scent of the toilet wand things. I want to buy another wand, but that's what I held off on this time because I think it's like 10 bucks for that wand, and I already spent enough. So got that. And then my little tribute to Scott's. If Scott's wants to sponsor me, hello Scott's, hello, I love you so much. Okay, so I got my Scott toilet paper and the Scott paper towels. It's a 12-pack of toilet paper and a 6-pack of paper towels, although I did already place another Grove order, and I did put more of their toilet paper back into my cart because I really, really do like it. So for me to say that when I'm Scott's ride or die, I would definitely give that a shot. And then you guys, there was Lysol. I was so impressed. No spray cans, but they did have this all-purpose cleaner. So whenever there's an all-purpose cleaner, I always jump on it right now because, like I said, there's still no spray Lysol. And they said they had the Lysol sanitizing laundry stuff in their website. Usually it says out of stock every single time. This time they actually had it, and they let me put it in my cart. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna finally get this laundry sanitizing stuff. Even one of you guys wrote me on Instagram and said, hey, they have it at Target and they wouldn't ship it to me. I don't know why. I tried, I went on, it said it was out of stock, couldn't ship. I don't really know what happened, but I tried the second that they wrote me, and I couldn't get it. So I was so excited. And of course, I didn't get it. And they tried to sub me for some stuff called Funkaway, which sounded like it would have been good if it was just for odors. But for me, especially right now with my husband working, and now he's out working around people, that makes me nervous. I want to be able to sanitize his uniforms and stuff. And so I went looking for the stuff again and couldn't find it. So still no Lysol sanitizing laundry stuff, wah wah. But I did get the, like I said, all-purpose cleaner. And then we were out of laundry detergent, you guys. That is blasphemy. So I got the Intense Fresh Persil Pro Clean. So that was everything for Walmart. But then once I saw what Walmart didn't have is when I shifted right over here and had a little pickup from Target. So I did get the boneless center cut pork chops. I had pork chops on the menu for next week, and without pork chops, then we couldn't have pork chops. So I got them there. I did just pick up some Starlight mints. I actually need that for a recipe. I picked up a thing of stovetop stuffing. Walmart didn't have my Pepperidge Farm mixie in a bag kind of stuff. Neither did Target. But I just went with the stovetop. I want it for my mock Thanksgiving, so I got that. And then I did get the Baby Bell mini rolls of cheese. I think I told you guys that Maya loves these, and I can only find them at Target. So since I was placing an order at Target anyways, I put those in my cart for her. And then I also put in these cheddar cheese curds. So I've mentioned to you guys recently about someone new that I've been watching, Vanessa White Randomness. I know all of my YouTube friends are Vanessa, right? I've linked her channel for you guys down below, but I'll link it again. But she lives in Canada, which is where the poutine comes from that Daryl loves so much, that we ate when we went there. But she called it poutine, and so I made sure to show my husband, like, hey, you've been calling it poutine, and she calls it poutine, and she's from Canada. And he's like, but I always thought it was poutine. Either way, it's like mozzarella and mozzarella, right? One way or another, it's fries with gravy and cheese. And he is going to die when he sees that I picked up the cheese curds, because we have leftover gravy from that roast beef, and I just got mega fries. So we are going to have some poutine, and he's going to go crazy. But that is it, you guys, for this grocery haul. Now let's get into the meal plan. All right, you guys, so here is the meal plan for Monday, September the 7th through Sunday the 13th. And thank you to you guys last week for letting me know that I had my dates wrong, because I don't even know what day of the week it is anymore. And I had my kids in school even putting the wrong date on the calendar. So that's fantastic. You can tell how my life is going. All right, so today, like I said, is Labor Day. So of course we're gonna do some barbecuing. Got my little backyard barbecue sticker there. We're gonna do some stuffed burgers on the grill. I already made some pasta salad. I already boiled some corn on the cob, and now we're just gonna throw that on the grill as well. And then I'm gonna use those Dr. Pepper beans. So all that sounds delicious. I already cut up a watermelon. Super excited. It's like the last barbecue of the year, right? And then tomorrow we're gonna do chicken enchiladas, and I wrote nachos or rice, but like I said, I planned the meal plan for 2 weeks, so I've already made the meal plan for next week. I just didn't sticker it up yet, but we are gonna do a meal with Mexican rice, so I didn't want to do that 2 times in a row. So we're gonna do nachos with some chicken enchiladas. And then on a Wednesday is a date night for me and Daryl, and I'm actually going to share that with you guys. I have a fun little surprise that I'm excited to share with you guys. So you guys are going to see that probably Sunday-ish, maybe. I don't know. It's hard for me right now to say when you guys are going to see anything because my life is crazy. But it's actually a date day. So him and I are going out early in the day, and I'm going to vlog that so you guys will see it. But because we're going to be out for a portion of the day, I want to make sure that we have an easy dinner for that night. So that's when we're going to take those chicken patty sandwiches and make them buffalo and barbecue, and we're going to do the poutine and just do, like, you know, chicken sandwiches and french fries. So that's a pretty simple meal. And then on Thursday, we're going to do Copycat Alice Springs chicken. So I think I mentioned to you guys last week that I'm trying to put together a copycat video of a bunch of various different types of copycat recipes. I thought that would be fun to share. And I did the Longhorns Parmesan chicken. I didn't film it. I don't know if I'm going to film these ones either because I have to do a test run before I share it with you guys. But that Parmesan chicken, you guys will see in a what's for dinner before you see this copycat video, and OMG, was it amazing. I'm so glad that it came out as good as it did because I will make that again. So I'm hoping this copycat Alice Springs chicken does come out well, and then I'll do the twice baked potatoes that night, which I'm filming for you guys also. And then I have the rainbow cauliflower from Trader Joe's. On a Friday, I'm going to try my hand at another copycat recipe, and I wanted to try a copycat pizza, but it's kind of a conundrum for me because all these copycat recipes, this is actually a Six Sisters stuff recipe, this copycat Papa John's pizza. The problem is that they also give you a recipe for sauce. And so is it a real copycat recipe if I don't use their sauce recipe? Because I portion out my own sauce to do for pizza nights and stuff. And so I don't really want to make somebody else's sauce. Like I don't even have the kind of, I would have to buy other stuff to do that, and I didn't want to do that. Like I have my own. So I think I just may try the Papa John's dough and then use my own sauce. Does the sauce really matter? I mean, I guess it does if it's supposed to be a copycat. I don't know. You guys let me know what you would want to see, but I enjoy my own sauce. So I would have rather done that on the pizza, but then it's not a real copycat. So I don't know, but I want to at least try the dough. And then I'm going to do some of those Ghirardelli brownies that I got from Costco and a salad. So it's almost like Cece's Pizza. They have the pizza, they have the salad, they have the brownies. So I just thought that would be a fun Friday. And then on Saturday, I'm going to switch these. Oh, no, that's next week. See, haha. I already drew the arrow because I made a mistake. That's not this week. See, I'm already ahead of myself. I don't know what day it is, you guys. All right, so I'm going to do the double crunchy pork chops again. You guys, I can't get enough of these pork chops. They're so good. But those pork chops from Sam's Club were gigantic. And the double crunchy made it so big that I almost felt like it wasn't enjoyable to eat because it was so much. But these are the thinner, boneless kind. These are the kind that you want to give the bulk to. So I feel like doing the double crunchy on the boneless is going to be even better than the way that I did them with the big pork chop. So I'm going to try that again, and we'll do that with noodles and carrots. For some reason, I just like noodles and carrots with pork chops. I don't know. It's like my mom thing. I can't tell you. And then I know I said it's like the last day to barbecue, but not here in Texas when it's still 100 degrees. So on Sunday, we're going to do steak on the barbecue. I have those molds from me making onion rings. So I'm going to try to do the Burger King ones the right way with the molds, but if not, I'll just do some regular old onion rings or even the onion straws because those are super easy. And then I'll also grill some veggies. But that is it, you guys, for this week's grocery haul and meal plan. It was super long-winded, but if you guys know me, you know that's what I'm good for. So if you like long-winded grocery hauls and you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. You guys know the drill, all of the good stuff. I love you guys all so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.